after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Oh, 30th birthday pie. So this is the pics I've been seeing then.
We still get the work in large amounts. There's something coming that I can't announce. You know the food taste.
This that champagne rap right here, reloaded. This that champagne rapping up that I feel you. Longevity flow, I like that right there. It was kind of on a melodic vibe going bar for bar and that blood, you get me? Right now, this is that champagne rap, that elegant rap, that luxury rap and everything, that Ricky Rose kind of rap. You know what I mean? I'm here for it, man. Show me something, bro.
We still get the work in large amounts. There's something coming that I can't announce. You know the food tastes good when you're staring at a menu that you can't pronounce. This winter white truffle cost me half an ounce. Home wrecker flows is guaranteed to make your partner bounce. It's a horror up in our accounts. Why is your money froze? Running O's, that's how we started out. I saw the angel in the marble and I carved it out. Now look at me, chiseled like Da Vinci reappeared in 93. I found me in a Preston and I went and set me.
Nah, Uncle Skeps, man, what are you wearing though, bro? Man look like man got the Asda fitteds and them thing there for school and that bloody, you know what I'm saying? His style's different though, but I respect it. I'm too big right now, bro, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Uncle Skeps, man, you get me? I like that, yeah, I respect the style. I respect the style. You know what I'm saying? But do your thing and whatever makes you happy.
Free. Now we the Black Beatles, let it be. I'm from South London where them boys die by the hundreds. No one taught us how to moon, so we go print them on our jumpers. Back when Mega had the TT hood dreams. Didn't even know what it was called, but it looked clean. Used to wear the suede wallabies till my foot leaned. 50-inch telly courtesy on my butch fiend.
But only the melanated side member got invited. Yeah, is that what we tell it? Is that what we tell? Only one melanated side, bro. What about K-sign that? You know what? We're not even talking that. You know what I'm saying, blood? Is what it is in that, blood. You get me? You gotta be part of the culture, and I feel you. What was I even gonna say in that, bro? I like this kind of Stormzy right here, bro. You see, you know what I'm saying? Stormzy, where he's kind of in the mainstream doing the, for example, Big For Your Boots. He was a calm tune and that. But what's the other thing called? The massive tune, man. Oh, woman. I didn't even need to go look at that. Vossibop and that, but I just remembered as I paused the reaction and that. Vossibop, them kind of tunes there, that's kind of Stormzy. It's like, alright, cool, I feel you're doing your thing, you're doing it at great heights. But this is my kind of storms that I can tap into this kind of storms right here, bro. I can add him to the playlist and them thing there, bro. You get me? When he's on his rappy vibe, hip-hop vibes, grimy vibes and them thing there, scary vibes, you get me? Yeah, man. When he's fully indulging the culture and that and doing these kind of vibes, this is where I fully respect it and that.
The TT good dreams. Didn't even know what it was called, but it looked clean. Used to wear the suede wallabies till my foot leaned. 50-inch telly courtesy on my butch fiend. You can pay me in electronic devices. Storms ain't nice, but he's the nicest. Even back when I was selling Miley Cyrus.
Ivorian though looking beautiful in that gown and them thing there, bro. Literally just right near the boob area and that, bro. Just slim that down a little bit and it would have been the perfect fit and that, you know what I'm saying? Also at the shoulders a bit too broad and them thing. They just slim that down would have been perfect and that full dress looks brazy though. You know what I'm saying? I like how he's making the flows lag though. Like he's a transformer, transforming in them thing. Listen to the flow.
My foot lean, 50-inch telly courtesy on my butch fiend. You can pay me in electronic devices. Storms ain't nice, but he's the nicest. Even back when I was selling Miley Cyrus, put a premium on my prices. Sick like a virus. Oh, don't make me do it like my stylist. I hear top boy talk from a bunch of quarterfinalists. Real nigga living through a bitch nigga crisis. Yeah, I grew up in the jungle on the grid with Martin Brundle. My hairline's the only thing that keeps a nigga humble. God knew what he was doing when he made me unforgettable. Just check the swag, I'm on my suede lead. I told Jermaine I could be the Kung Fu Kenny to your day free. Just be the tied to my Jay-Z. Day pre. I get Lizzie and I stay fleet. These new niggas lit, but they just ain't me. No, I skirt through it like I'm Sir Lewis. You nerds had it, but you nerds blew it. So I just got to it. They take shots, but I bop through it. I dodge through it like I'm Rod Stewart. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, the flow's crystal meth. Let me flip it like I'm Jesse.
I forgot a name. Is it? I want to say Jude. No. I forgot her name, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? She used to be on like Foot Asylum or Comedy Central, I think it was, in them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? But now she's kind of doing her own thing and still going, and that. Shout out to her. Fully forgot her name and that beautiful smile. Shout out to this whole thing and that, and the video, the celebration and that, bro. You know what I mean? Just seeing the people, them vibing, that melanated people as well at the top, fully winning. We are winning. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Just enjoying the good vibes, good music and them thing, and enjoying each other's company and that. No bad vibes in the thing. You get me? And all kinds of different industries linking together. Toll Bridges, Harry Pinero, bro. There's obviously certain people that I'm probably not, you know what I'm saying, familiar with and them thing there, that probably from other industries and that, like, you know what I'm saying? The industry's colliding right now, crazy to me. And it's just all beautiful black people winning together and that, blood. Love to
my
see
body, and you think I'm sexy. The flow's crystal meth, let me flip it like I'm Jesse. I control it like I'm Walter White. Tell my mum-in-law I'll treat her daughter right. She don't have to rent or ever sort a flat. I love her up and hold her tight. Mwah, 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 give me kiss. Pretty little miss, I tell her what it is. Babe, I take you shopping even though I take the piss. I'm only joking, girl, I'm silly like this kettle on my wrist. Watch dumb, car dumb, crim's dumb, soon done. If my money's so too safe, E5, both I hit home.
Listen, money living, fam. Upper echelon living.
Rent or ever sort of flat. I love her up and hold her tight. Mwah, 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 give me kiss. Pretty little miss, I tell her what it is. Babe, I take you shopping even though I take the piss. I'm only joking, girl, I'm silly like this kettle on my wrist. Watch dumb, car dumb, crim's dumb, soon done. If my money spoke, too safe, E5, full thumb. I hit home runs, no smoke, no guns, no smoke. Must be puns, I'm still good in both lungs. It's the calm before the storm, I go Bulgari for my drawn. $500,000 on jackets that I've hardly ever worn. Better check the fee before you ask me to perform. July 26th, that's the day a star was born. It's the arena packer, way back when I used to pre-Natasha. Ask Fat, yeah, I've been a masher. They wanna race, but I'm Dina Asher. I bring a whole leap of passer. The flow is strong, God, but it's Big Mikey, but I'm more Spinelli.
Nah, I gotta pause it. I've not paused it for none of the man them and that, just the galley them and that, blood, you know what I mean? But shout out to man like Hale, one of the coldest to ever do it in the UK. You know, shout out to man like Hale. Shout out to Western as well, blood, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm more Spinelli. She got the Evelyn, I prefer the Kelly. I got the oat, but I prefer the Skelly. Well done, girl, you hit the belly. I gotta tone it down on Graham Norton, all this swag can't fit on telly. I skirt around on my big Pirellis. The man are actors, I should give them Emmys. The man I washed, hang them out to dry. If man I lit, then what the fuck am I? I must be doing something right. Hell yeah, fucking right. Heavy kettle, but it's something light. I told Mel, do my button tight. Gotta look clean when I'm getting my award. They wonder how I shine, that's the presence of the Lord. They wanna know my scent, nigga, that's Tom Ford. They wanna know the shows and the places that I've toured. They wanna know storms, don't you ever get bored? Rapping about things that you know we can't afford. Oh, it's Big man, the one to shed a light on the rappers' insecurity. I ain't like you, I need security. I'm too lit and too rich, gotta stay drip for continuity. The boy is too sick, I need immunity. Them boys are too slow, but I'm Bolt or I'm Shelly Ann. I fill a rap like a jerry can, I shoot like a steady cam. I got kids, but my chick ain't had no belly scan. Look, I'm a father for many, man. Boy.
Okay, I feel you. You gotta talk your ish and that, blood, you know what I'm saying? Now, this side of Stormzy and that, blood, you get me? I've definitely been listening to way more on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever done a Stormzy reaction where I was like that animated and that gassed and that, but it's because he's giving us this kind of vibe again and again and again, bro. And that's all I want to hear in that, blood. Yeah, calm is cool. Go to the mainstream thing, do your thing, blood. Get the numbers, you know what I'm saying? The Oscars, the Grammys, the number one. Bro, but these are the vibes that people, you know what I'm saying? This is where the streets tapping. These kind of vibes right here. And obviously the situation with him and Chip and that, I didn't really rate the way he handled it and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there's probably been a little bit of bias in there, bro. But now that it's giving me this, you get me? As long as people make good music, bro, I don't care, blood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater, bro. You get me? That's one thing on that, bro. Because let's go into man like Stormzy's what do you call it, profile for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man like Storms. Let me actually see like what tunes I've actually been like properly indulging in, man. You know what I mean? Just go to show all and that. So what was this one's called? This is the Angel tune, yeah? This is the Angel tune. Yeah, this is absolutely cold. The Weekend, I haven't really, you get me, Longevity Flow is one that I've, You get me? Toxic Trait as well, but was cool and that blood is just a little bah. You know what I'm saying? Certain man calling themselves goats out here, but when man try come and claim you throwing in them to there and even trying to go and do the battle and the 1v1, you know what I am? But I'm always gonna mention that, by the way. He ain't never living that one down and that. People want to chat about chess moves and he doesn't have to. Yes, he does. You know, and he said he's a king of grime. He said it himself. He knows what that comes with and that, you know. But it's not about that. It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. But yeah, he gave us Longevity Flow and Angel, you know what I'm saying, back to back and that. Those are the kind of vibes I like. Toxic Trait as well was in that realm. It's just certain bars in there that I just didn't like and that, bro. You get me? Then obviously this is kind of like his mainstream era only, though I did listen to this album. There are two tunes that I did like on there. Stormy, Can't Even Lie. Mel Made Me Do It. Didn't really listen to it as much, but that was a cold track and that, blood, you know what I mean? Clash, low key. Clash, bro. Yeah, it was obviously the hype at the moment that it wasn't them thing there, but it ain't one of my favorites and that. But that's what I'm saying, like I haven't really been over these sides and that, or this gas to listen to a Stormzy tune in a while, bro. Like last time I was properly listening to this guy when I was in school and that, listening to Scary and them thing there's. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a long time since I've been gassed for a Stormzy drop. Now the next drop I'm actually gassed for now. You get me? Now now he's in a certain type of bag and a certain type of area and that creating a certain type of music. I'm actually gassed for the next drop now, bro. Cause now he's giving me a certain type of vibe back to back that I'm like, yeah, this is what I needed from you, blood. You get me? So yeah, shout out to man like Stormzy, bro. Shout out to the little shindig that they had and that. Shout out to all the people them that popped out and them thing there. Shout out to the ladies and that, bro. You guys, yeah, man. And I'll catch you man the next one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm out of here, man.
Can't level my style, you know star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Pan the riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man, who ya style, pan. Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move to the